is my sim, Ella Rose, and we are about to go on a fantastic journey together. An odyssey, if you will. Over the next 30 days together, we will take Ella from new sim, with no skills, friends, or direction in life, to a sim with friends, love, and money! Of course we're here for the chaos and unexpected drama. But most of all, we're here for the heart. We're here to play a cozy little game with Ella. We will be exploring wide swaths of gameplay to help Ella find her passion, her friends, and her true love. So buckle up and stay tuned for the adventure. Here we go. Welcome. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. We are on a 30-day adventure with my sim, Ella Rose, trying to take her from nothing to everything. In the last episode, towards the end, we had a little bit of a snag. Ella's feeling a little burnt out. She learned that all of her success may have been a mirage. She's got a lot of pressure from her mom in particular. Her relationships with her sisters are a little thready and on the edge. And I think she thought by the time she got her container home all decked out and pretty that she would just be feeling a lot happier and more fulfilled than she currently is. So in today's episode, we're going to take her down a little track of more businesses and hobbies gameplay, and we're going to see if we can poke into the family drama a little bit and see what's going on with that. And all in all, continue to keep Ella on the right path to happiness, success, and eventually true love. I put up a video every afternoon at 1:22 Eastern Daylight Time for the course of this series anyway. So if you are subscribed, make sure notifications are turned on so YouTube will let you know. Otherwise, just check back every day for the latest episode in Ella's adventures. I realized at the end of the last episode, I completely omitted my usual, I hope wherever you are in the world today, that you're feeling safe and blessed and loved and seen in your life. So in this episode, I'm going to tell you twice. And as always, if you feel like I've earned a like and or a subscribe by the end of the video, that truly blesses my heart and I appreciate you so, so much. With all of that business behind us, let's go ahead and check in on Ella. She's actually cleaning up from the last bake sale that she had. For some reason, people keep putting like the lemon bars and stuff in lunch bags and leaving them all over my house. And then somebody got out baking stuff to cook. I don't even know what's going on with that. But if you missed the last episode, towards the end of the episode, Ella's mother showed up, and Ella was starting to realize that all the customers she keeps seeing are the same ones, like all the time. Like her business didn't feel like it was growing, like new people were coming in. And then she put two and two together. You see, her mother is a big celebrity, like film star, and she has a lot of power and a lot of dreams for her little girls. She has 3 girls altogether. Ella has 2 older sisters, and Ella started to figure out that perhaps all of her success was bought and paid for by her mother, who was paying these people to show up every time she opened her waffle stand. So she's having a bit of a midlife crisis, although she's way too young for that. But she's having a bit of a dark night of the soul, let's put it that way, where she's trying to figure out what to do, because I feel like she thought once she had, oh yes, and I forgot the best part, her mother got her a job. Which she has now just left on and apparently has immediately gotten a test. Going over some routine expense reports, Ella notices some lines that don't seem to match up. Upon further investigation, she discovers that a lot of money is being funneled into some secretive executive accounts. Ella doesn't have much standing at the company yet, but this seems like the kind of thing that she should take to the authorities, right? Absolutely. Ella is that kind of girl. She's going to turn that in. Oh dear. Everything does not seem to be going Ella's way at all lately. It has just been bad news after bad news. People keep saying you never know until you try, but never talks about how it feels after trying something new and it not working out. Ella can't take another disappointment. It's terrifying and too painful to try again. Oh, honey, I feel for you. I think her faith got really shaken, and I feel like she's trying to please her mom. Her mom got her the job. She kind of gave up her authority or autonomy, and she just went with it. I'm going to have her cook because that makes her happy. Yeah, so she went with it, and she got this job, which obviously didn't work out well at all. The universe stepped in and cut her cut her off real quick with that with that bad turn. But that does kind of leave her in the predicament of what is she doing? What is real in her life? What is right and true in her life? And it's got her thinking more and more about her family. She hardly ever sees her sisters and her parents. Her dad, she doesn't see very much. Her mom only showed up to effectively, she gave her a loan and then she told her about the job she had arranged for her. Her mom does have a lot of power and influence, and sometimes, it's hard when your parent is like that. We need to find Ella some direction, because this isn't it. Oh, Hillary has shown up. Well, that's nice. Somebody actually showed up even when there wasn't a sale going on. Oh, no. Bad news. Ella was fired from her job at Dewey Cheatham and Howe Incorporated. Well, we saw that coming. Ella turns over all the incriminating papers to the local authorities, who come down on the company fast and hard. A number of papers pick up the story, splashing Ella's name across a few headlines, probably connecting her to her mother. After the dust is settled, the company cleans house, firing everyone involved with the whole scandal, including Ella. Which, we had to see coming, right? But I can only imagine the strain that this has put on her relationship with her mom. Given her mom probably went out on a limb to get her the job, and then, of course, the paparazzi is going to be connecting Giselle Rose's daughter to the scandal. I'm sure this just made everything tenser with her family. I feel like she's isolated, she's alone, and, she has a new fear. Hold on. Fear of failure. Well, that's a common one. Become recognized for work. The truth can set you free. Maybe Ella does good work, but there are ways to prove it. Asking for a performance review or showing off her work will prove that she is capable. Click on a crafted object and select show off work. Alternatively, while at work, never mind. She's not at work. Okay, so click on a crafted object and select show off work. I assume she can do that with food. Is food a crafted item? Well, stop eating those tacos for a minute. Put those down. Put those down. We're going to show off our work to Ella. We're going to show off our work to Hillary. Let's see. Yep. Okay, Hillary. Right. Here she comes. I'm sure she'll love the tacos that Ella made. I think they're shrimp tacos. Those are always very tasty. Well, not to me. I don't like shellfish, but to most people that would be very tasty. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. That cat is so cute. Nothing's happening. Okay, let's try again. Show off work. Hillary. Honey, I know the cat's adorable, but go show off your work. Okay. Here we go. Did she do it? Nothing's happening. Let's try it again. No, wait, she's yelling at the cat. Show off work, Hillary. Oh, okay, now she's doing it because this is what she does at the food stand. Okay, so now she's showing off her work. Oh, right. Okay, great. Not only is her fear gone, but she's got remarkable progress. Ella can now share and preserve treasured memories and legacies with others by unlocking the ability to create additional heirlooms. Ella can also now share some aspirational knowledge to other Sims through the passed down social interaction. Oh, I like that. Okay, cool. Ella also looks like she needs to go to the bathroom, so we should take care of that. Okay, so as this day winds down, this rainy, gloomy day winds down, Ella has been fired from a job she didn't want. She has faced a fear of failure. She is probably the talk of the town in the paparazzi land, and she still has no idea what to do about her baked goods and whether or not that's a passion she should continue with. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, okay, so maybe not so fine. Oh my gosh, she looks so sad. Her lips are quivering. She's actually going to cry. Honey. Oh, part of me wants to go, honey, you're a baby. You still have your whole life ahead of you. And then the other part of me wants to go, oh, it's so hard, isn't it? Life is so hard when you start adulting. You poor thing. All right, listen, I'm going to set up over here a little place to do the mentoring. She's a little gun shy on the bake sale, so I have put away the market cart for now. We're going to pull out this board. I have not yet played with businesses and hobbies, so this is going to be all new. I have no idea what this gameplay is going to be about. I know that you can run a small business, so that's our little small business thing. And I know that you can hold lectures with the whiteboard. So we're going to do that. So I just got a phone call from Katerina, who wanted to go to the park. Supposedly, this doesn't seem like the park, but she wanted to go to the park and check out what kind of plants were there. So I've gotten here, and it started an event, a mentorship trip. Now, Katerina, as far as I can tell, is I'm mentoring her, but I haven't been able to figure that out like at all. I also do not see any plants here. I'm so confused right now. I spend a lot of my time confused. Oh, look, I think that's my dad. Oh, it is. And there's my mom. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, they're so cute together. Despite Ella's current feelings, she does love her parents. They are struggling a little bit at the moment. She's probably going, Dad, did you know anything about this? Do you know what Mom did? The dad's probably going, no, I never know what your mom does. Look at that face. He's like, yeah, no, I just stay out of it. But he loves her, you know. He loves her. Ella's telling a fantastical story. Hey, I was in the middle of a story. Mom, come back. Dad, where did my parents go? They literally just disappeared. My parents turned invisible, completely disappeared. I was in the middle of a story and everything. Oh, I feel like they're giving Ella the tough love treatment right now. Oh, I hate that. All right, but let's see if we can figure out this mentorship trip. I don't see. Why is she still in that pantsuit? For crying out loud, honey, change into your real clothes. Or at least her mom saw her in the pantsuit. Maybe she hasn't told her mom yet that she's fired. Although, again, since I figured the paparazzi were all over that got a lot of media attention. Her mom knows. All right, much more comfortable. Let me see. Can I find any? Because the mentorship thing, I know we've always had mentorship. You can mentor a sim, like if you get to level 10 and then you get that trait from the rewards store and the aspirations, you can mentor sims. But this is different with businesses and hobbies, and as of yet, I am a complete failure. I see nothing. I see no actions to take. I see no conversations to have. Ugh. We're going back home. We need to stay focused. We'll figure out mentorship later. We are on the verge of opening our small business for the first time. So, you know what? We'll just keep it simple like we did with the waffle stand. This is now Ella's inspiration stand, where she might still serve some waffles, but she's mostly going to serve up some inspiration and some heartfelt advice. Because I think that's what she's good at, and I think that's what she loves. Wow, there are a lot of types of jobs that you can open. This is so freaking cool. And then we got to add activities. What kind of activities? I mean, acting business. Okay, attend classes, obviously. Bake, because we're going to do baking stuff. So I'll look for be friendly. That would be a good one. In the end, I went with attend classes and lectures, bake, be friendly, cook, and play with pets, because that way Lily and Obi can be included. And we'll see how that goes. There are so many freaking options in that menu. I couldn't even stand it. She's exhausted, so I'm going to send her to bed, get her a good night's sleep, make sure all of her needs are full, and then we will open our business. And she's waking up very sad again. She's sad this time because she got fired. Honey, you didn't want that job. Come on now. No, don't go to... No, 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 no. We do not get back in bed and cry with covers over our head. Well, I mean, sometimes we do, but not today. Today we have a business to open. Honey, you're going to be so successful. Get out of that bed now. Come on. Get out. All right. We're up, we're showered, we're fed, we're slept, we have cute clothes on, and our classroom is all set, and we're snuggling our cats for one last little moment of encouragement. So the plan today is really just to see what happens. I'm gonna, I guess, lecture people? Well, that sounds bad, but we're gonna open the stand. Open the stand, okay. All right, so now we can hype up the stand. That's okay. That's cool. You know what? We probably should do it out here and not in our living room. I'm hyping it up to the cats. Woo, woo. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come out to the front in the rain again. All right. Here we go. All right. All right, all right. This is the beginning of Ella's remarkable business adventure to give people inspiration and teach them how to cook. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. Oh, look. Oh, that's our first customer. Well, I got one customer. Maybe I should start the class. Wow. I can only teach an entrepreneur class? That's it? Why is that the only class I can teach? Have I mentioned I'm so confused? Okay, I've semi-figured it out. Apparently to teach cooking, I need to have the fridge like in the same room as the whiteboard. So we're going to go ahead and just go with teaching entrepreneurial classes because we made some decent money on it, or we will make. And, it's something she's highly skilled at. And, helping people run their own businesses, that's along the line of inspiration and helping them have a better life, right? It's what she's passionate about. So I think that works. So we got a few more people in. We're going to go ahead and start this class and see how this goes. I got little cushions around for them to sit on. Sit down. Sit down. Thank you. All right. And I've got the little event panel up there, so I need to lecture for 60 minutes. Why is she not doing anything? She's stuck on the cat. Hold up. Hold, please. All right. I'm figuring it out. I'm going to go ahead and give a lecture for those two Sims, because those were the only two that showed up. They're not sitting in the little chairs I provided for them. They're just standing there. Sit down. If I hold lecture for specific Sims, do those Sims then pay me? Whereas if I just hold lecture, it's just for everybody there. Oh, wait, what's that? Ella's Inspiration Stand received its first positive customer review. When customers visit, they leave with a positive, neutral, or negative review shown above them in live mode. To keep the reviews positive, consider these. Offer a variety of business activities, ensure customers are well tended, repair broken equipment promptly, keep the retail displays stocked, provide high-quality services and goods, offer occasional pricing discounts. Oh, I wonder how you do that. That's probably if you have like retail stuff. Create a pleasant ambiance with a tidy, well-decorated venue. Add music and heat sources for extra coziness. Build customer relationships through interactions even outside the small business. It requires hard work, but it will pay off. We have growing renown, people. Growing renown. All right, so I'm going to actually start another class because there's even more people here now. Entrepreneur class is just going to give me the most bang for my buck, I think. Is that Robin Banks, the burglar? Oh my gosh. She's a really cute Sim, though. I like her. I mean, I don't like her. She's mean, but I like the way she was designed. She's very pretty. All right, well, I guess I'm teaching her how to have more entrepreneurial skill. That's either so she can burgle houses better, or else maybe pick up a different life career. See, look, I'm helping people already. I am changing the Sim world. This is a beautiful thing. She's pretty much just been teaching all night, and her needs are starting. Her fun in particular is not good. She needs to use the bathroom. There's trash everywhere for some reason. But let's go ahead and close the business And, oh, okay, here we go. Ellis Inspiration Stand. Opening fee was $75. Tickets and sales, I had 8 customers for 368 simoleons. Revenue from 1,152 simoleons from just 2 people? Oh, I made a net profit of 1,445 simoleons. Oh my gracious, that is so much more money than I ever made with the waffle stand. Oh my gosh, and we got good reviews. Oh, y'all, I love this. I love this for her. I love this for me. Where are you going? Honey, you need to use the bathroom. Okay, all right, so my brain is doing this shuffle thing. What are we going to do? We're going to fill up all her needs and let her get a good night's sleep. Oh, we have plans. We have plans. We can go anywhere with this. I may have found the downside of the home business. My place is trashed. There's trash everywhere. Things are broken. There's food out, but that's my bad because I think I told them to cook. So I've got food out everywhere. Look at my stove. They've broken everything. I've got trash. Oh, wait, somebody made food. Somebody actually made food. I can eat that. I'm hungry. Why are they just now telling me my hobby class was complete? I've been asleep. Okay, well, I guess I was running a hobby class in my sleep. I'm just that good. Oh, the waffle maker has green smoke coming out of it too. All right, so I'm gonna need a minute. We gotta clean up the whole house. That's definitely a downside, but you know that's business, right? Yeah, there are ups. Oh, my sink is broken too. Sheesh. All right, give me a minute to get this house back up in order. What? Oh my gracious, my mother is pregnant. Opie, get off the cutting board. Oh my gosh, Ella's apparently just ignoring this fact, and you can see her mother's disappointed. I bet she came over to... I'm stunned. Sorry, y'all. I'm a little stunned by this. Giselle probably came over to give Ella the good news. Look how happy she is. And Ella's just like, yeah, I'm gonna make a salad here, Mom. Look at me. Wow. Did you see those fancy skills? Wow. Okay, Ella, honey, that was impressive. That I'll give you that. But you got to deal with the reality here. And not only is she pregnant, but she's about to have that baby. You're no longer going to be the youngest. You're about to have a baby sibling. Wow. All right. Well, let's gain some composure here and make nice, I guess. I'm like seriously like, wow. Poor Ella. She's got such family drama. But you know, I mean, we can make this work, right? We can make this work. I mean, I bet Giselle was feeling, Ella was pulling away from her, and it was her baby. It was her last child because Georgia had already moved out. She moved into the city to do God knows what. Madeline has moved out and has become quite successful and is engaged to be married and has a stepdaughter already. Maybe Giselle was just feeling, I don't know, at odd ends. Regardless, she's going to have a baby. Ella's going to have a baby brother or sister. And I feel like at this point in the story, Ella's kind of got a handle back on her businesses. She liked doing what she was doing there with running the business. I feel like what she needs to do now is get a handle on her family life because she's very torn between, like, she's at that stage of adulthood where you start to realize like your parents aren't perfect, that your childhood wasn't maybe as idyllic as you thought it was, but your parents were good. They kept you in that little bubble, but she's got to figure some stuff out. Now, she loves doing what she's doing, and she has a plan for that. I think what we need to do in the next episode is deal with family and babies. And wow. All right. Well, I know this has run a little bit long, so I'm going to wrap this up here with a pregnant Giselle. If anything that has happened in this episode has caused you to think that I've earned your like and or your subscribe, I greatly appreciate you. That blesses my heart more than I can ever tell you. And we will be back again at this tomorrow. I'm putting up videos every day for these 30 days at 1:22 in the afternoon Eastern Daylight Time. Tomorrow, we're going to continue working on business stuff because I don't think we really got into that too far. Then we're going to deal with family drama tomorrow, y'all. We're going to dive into it. We're going to dive into everything. Woo! It'll be a good time. Good times had by all. Wherever you are in the world today, I hope that you're feeling loved and seen and blessed and safe in your life. And I thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you all love, and I will see you on the next video.
Suddenly, the world I used to know, I see it differently. You woke me from a dream, now here's reality. Baby, baby, you are really hurting me. 'Cause every time